Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love smart, no-fluff car breakdowns that actually tell you what matters, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a vehicle that doesn't just get a facelift, it gets a full personality upgrade. This is the 2026 Toyota Sienna, and it's about to change everything you thought you knew about minivans. For years, the Sienna has been the reliable family hauler, practical, efficient, predictable. But for 2026, Toyota has taken a sharp turn. This new model pushes comfort, design, and technology to a level that might just make SUV owners jealous. So buckle up, because this Sienna will seriously blow your mind. We'll cover what's new, how it drives, what's changed inside, the tech upgrades, and whether Toyota just made the smartest family vehicle of the year. Let's jump in. 1. A bold new look. The first thing you notice is, this doesn't look like a minivan anymore. Toyota's design team clearly borrowed inspiration from their SUV lineup. Think Grand Highlander meets Alphard. The front end now wears a more upright, sculpted fascia with a pronounced grille and a new split LED lighting design that looks futuristic at night. The DRLS curve sharply into the fenders, giving the van a stronger stance. From the side, the body lines are tighter, the doors sit flush, and a new floating roof effect adds a luxury vibe. The Sienna's proportions haven't changed dramatically, but its presence has. Even the rear design has gone premium, with a continuous LED light bar stretching across the liftgate and bold Sienna lettering in brushed aluminum. It's a van that looks confident, not apologetic, and that alone will make a lot of people take a second look. 2. Hybrid power evolved. Toyota didn't just stick with its old hybrid setup, they refined it. The 2026 Sienna introduces Toyota's new Hybrid Max system, a more advanced setup combining the familiar 2.5-liter four-cylinder with stronger electric motors and a reworked battery pack. Total output climbs to around 265 horsepower, giving the van a little more muscle without losing efficiency. The eCVT has been recalibrated for smoother response and better torque delivery. So acceleration feels more natural and less drony. All-wheel drive is still available, but it now reacts faster thanks to a next-gen rear motor that distributes torque instantly in slippery conditions. Expect 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 7 seconds flat, while still pulling up to 36 miles per gallon combined. Impressive for something that can haul 8 people and luggage. The drive experience feels more like a hybrid SUV, quieter, tighter, and more composed than ever. 3. A cabin that redefines comfort. Step inside the 2026 Toyota Sienna, and you immediately realize this isn't the same family hauler you grew up with. It's more like stepping into a rolling luxury suite designed with calmness, comfort, and class in mind. Toyota clearly rethought every surface, every line, every control. Not just to look better, but to feel better. The dashboard is now completely redesigned. Wider, thinner, and more horizontal, creating a panoramic sense of space that makes the cabin feel open and airy. The centerpiece is a stunning 14-inch floating touchscreen, running Toyota's newest infotainment platform with faster response times, cleaner graphics, and smoother transitions. It's paired with a 12-inch digital instrument cluster that can be customized with multiple layouts, minimalist for daily drives, or full data view for long trips. Together, these displays blend seamlessly, giving the front cabin a futuristic yet serene look. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, of course, but Toyota didn't stop there. There's a built-in voice assistant that can handle everything from climate adjustments to navigation commands, no shouting "Hey Toyota" 3 times before it listens. The system now understands natural speech, so you can say, "I'm cold," and the car warms up automatically. Materials and craftsmanship. The materials have taken a massive leap forward. Even the base LE trim now features soft touch panels, subtle texture contrasts, and stitching that feels genuinely upscale. Move up the range, and Toyota begins to play with vegan leather, micro-suede inserts, and laser-etched metallic accents that wouldn't feel out of place in a Lexus. Every surface you touch, from the door handles to the center console, feels solid and deliberate. The armrests have extra padding, The cup holders slide out silently, and even the storage compartments close with a soft, damped click. Ambient lighting flows gently along the doors and dashboard, shifting colors with your drive mode. Blue for calm cruising, amber for night comfort, and red for sport mode. Toyota calls it emotional illumination, and it works. It sets the mood instantly. Seating and comfort. But the real showpiece is the seating, where Toyota has gone full luxury lounge mode. The second row captain's chairs are now available with extendable ottomans, ventilation, heating, and even a built-in massage function on higher trims. These aren't gimmicks. The massage is subtle, rhythmic, and perfect for long highway stretches. The seatbacks recline deeply, and the footrests rise almost flat, turning the middle row into something resembling a first-class airline seat. The third row seats are no longer an afterthought either. They recline, have improved lumbar support, and now include individual climate controls, USB-C charging ports, and cup holders on both sides. The flat floor and clever packaging mean legroom stays generous even with all 3 rows occupied. Every seat benefits from acoustic insulation upgrades too. Thicker glass, additional sound-deadening materials under the floor, and redesigned door seals cut road noise dramatically. When you're cruising at highway speed, conversation flows naturally, and the cabin stays whisper quiet. Usability and space. Functionally, Toyota kept the Sienna's strongest trait: space. There are over 18 cup holders, multiple deep storage bins, hidden trays, and a floating bridge console up front that leaves room beneath for handbags or small backpacks. The second row can slide an incredible 25 inches, letting you prioritize either cargo or passenger space on the fly. When you fold the third row, you unlock a massive flat load floor perfect for road trips, strollers, or camping gear. The power tailgate now opens faster and can even be activated with a simple foot swipe under the bumper, useful when your hands are full of groceries or luggage. The atmosphere. It all comes together to create an atmosphere that feels calm, confident, and genuinely relaxing. The air vents are slimmer but push airflow more evenly. The panoramic roof floods the cabin with natural light, and the new cabin fragrance system, optional on Platinum, adds a subtle scent of cedar or linen, depending on your setting. Toyota didn't just make a comfortable van, it made an environment, a space designed for long-haul peace, family harmony, and stress-free travel. It's not an exaggeration anymore to say this Sienna rivals some luxury SUVs. Families will love the serenity, commuters will appreciate the refinement, and anyone who spends time on the road will feel the difference within minutes. This is no longer a family hauler, it's a mobile living room built for the future. 4. Tech and safety. That feels a step ahead. Toyota didn't just sprinkle in new features. It overhauled the way the 2026 Sienna interacts with you. This year's model debuts Toyota Safety Sense 3.5, the brand's most advanced suite of driver assist and protection technologies to date, and it's miles ahead of what most rivals offer. The updated adaptive cruise control doesn't just keep distance, it now predicts changes in traffic flow using radar and camera fusion. It can slow down earlier, accelerate more naturally, and even recognize merging lanes with surprising precision. Pair that with enhanced lane centering and lane trace assist, and highway driving feels almost effortless, as if the van quietly reads your intentions before you make a move. The new 3D panoramic camera system takes visibility to another level. It uses multiple ultra-wide cameras to stitch together a live 360-degree high-definition view of your surroundings, not just from above, but from angles around corners, curbs, and even under mirrors. Whether you're threading through tight parking garages or backing out of a crowded driveway, it feels like having a drone view projected right onto your dash. And for the first time ever, the Sienna introduces an optional autonomous parking assistant. Engage the system, take your hands off the wheel, and watch as the van scans the available space, aligns itself perfectly, and parks, parallel or perpendicular, without you touching the pedals or steering. It's not just a gimmick, it's a stress reliever for anyone who's ever had to squeeze into a tight spot with impatient traffic behind them. Convenience also gets a futuristic twist. The new Smart Key Pro system transforms your phone into your key. No more digging through pockets or bags. You can unlock the doors, start the engine, or even precondition the cabin remotely before you step inside. On cold mornings, it can warm up the interior and defrost the windows. On hot days, it cools everything down before you open the door. The system even works via Bluetooth when there's no signal, ensuring you're never locked out. But Toyota didn't forget about family life. It refined it. The upgraded Cabin Connect 2.0 system acts like an in-car intercom that links every row. Parents can talk to kids in the back clearly through the speakers, and the system automatically lowers the entertainment volume when you speak. No more shouting over music or road noise. It's a small touch, but it turns every trip into a calmer, more connected experience. There's also Driver Focus Assist, which uses an infrared camera to monitor attention levels. If your eyes wander or you appear drowsy, the system gently nudges you back, a digital co-pilot that's always watching out for your safety. All of this is backed by real-world intelligence. The sensors now communicate faster, the software runs smoother, and updates can be delivered over the air, so your Sienna actually gets smarter over time. In short, this is the most tech-packed, family-aware, and future-ready Sienna Toyota has ever built. Yet it still feels natural, intuitive, and unmistakably Toyota. It's not technology that overwhelms you. It's technology that works for you. 5. Trim levels. Simplified luxury. Toyota streamlined the trims again for 2026, but each one carries a clear identity. LE, practical, efficient, and now anything but plain. You get the big screen, advanced safety, and hybrid power, all standard. LX, LE, adds heated seats, power doors, and upgraded materials. It's the realistic everyday family pick. LXSE, the sportier option, with a firmer suspension, 20-inch wheels, gloss black accents, and red interior stitching. Limited, feels almost Lexus-like. Expect ventilated leather seats, premium JBL sound, a panoramic sunroof, and power liftgate. Platinum, the full experience. Massage seats, head-up display, digital rear-view mirror, and optional rear entertainment screens with built-in streaming apps. Even the base model now feels complete, not stripped down. Toyota's goal is clear. No bad version of the Sienna exists anymore. 6. Pricing and release timeline. Pricing isn't official yet, but early leaks suggest a starting price around $42,000, with top trims approaching $62,000 when fully loaded. That's competitive against the Honda Odyssey, Kia Carnival, and Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. But none of those offer Toyota's new Hybrid Max system or this level of refinement. Expect official dealer arrivals by early summer 2025, with pre-orders opening in spring. Here's why this Sienna really blows your mind. It doesn't feel like a minivan anymore. It's a luxury family cruiser that just happens to have sliding doors. It's smooth, efficient, packed with tech, and surprisingly beautiful, words rarely used to describe a van. Toyota didn't just modernize the Sienna, they future-proofed it. So if you've been eyeing a 3-row SUV, you might want to think twice, because the 2026 Sienna gives you everything they do, plus better mileage, better comfort, and better value over time. This is the minivan that makes you forget you're driving one. Alright, that's a wrap on why the new 2026 Toyota Sienna will blow your mind. What do you think? Did Toyota finally make minivans cool again? Drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tap the bell so you never miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.